Hello and welcome to Forever Rugby on Forever Sports. And if you're a Sevens fan and a Blitzboks fan, well, then I've got good news to you because despite playing, yes, maybe a weak in opposition, the Blitzboks started their Singapore campaign this weekend in a bit of a new era under head coach Phil Snyman on a very, very positive note and very much looked like the Blitzboks of old in what has been a very disappointing season for the Blitzboks, who started off with a win in Dubai. And since then have just basically fallen off the radar. There has been a coaching change with Philip Snyman, former Blitzboks captain, taking over the reins as the head coach, first the assistant coach, whilst there have also been some additional players that have been brought back into the side. The injured Sheikh Sohazapi is back in the mix to captain the side, as well as the experienced Dylan Sage. And I'll tell you what, this Blitzboks side all of a sudden look a little bit like their old selves. You know, they were expressing themselves, they're playing attacking rugby, and they put Spain away very, very easily, despite conceding a try right at the end, which is maybe the only sort of blips of the performance. Now, before we go through the game, please do smash like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. It's an exciting squad. It's been an exciting squad for a while, to be fair, but it just hasn't been firing. And for whatever reason, it's just not really been good enough for the last few tournaments. However, things are looking a bit up. So if we look at the try scorers today, Deval Human with a double. Selvin David's back from his ban, which is a pretty poor ban to be honest. And he opened the scoring in the second minute. Impey Fisser over in the 8th. Tristan Lates into the squad as well, looking pretty good. Roscoe Speckman as well comes back from injury, back in the squad. He went over in the 13th minute. Deval Human adding 2 conversions. Selvin Davis with the 1 conversion. 31 points to 7. And continuing right towards the end, Enrique Bolenches going over for Spain in the 50th minute, literally after the full time had gone. And yes, you don't want to read too much into this. It is only Spain in inverted commas, but this is a Blitzboks side that has sometimes struggled against these kind of teams this season. Have sometimes looked a little bit directionless, looked very sloppy. Today, I think they conceded maybe 1 or 2 penalties. I think 2 penalties tops. The discipline was there. Their defense was very good. And their attack looked a bit more structured. I was watching last tournament and I just felt that the side looked a bit aimless. They didn't really have a point of attack. They didn't seem to really have a plan of action. They were kind of just sort of running around, throwing the ball and hoping something would just happen. And something doesn't just happen. You have to have people who put their hands up and make things happen. And I think that we are going to see a much more competitive Blitzboks side this tournament because we have got players who, first of all, take responsibility and players with a lot of confidence. The likes of a Selvin Davis back in the mix, but obviously I think more of a Sheikh Sohazapi, a Dylan Sage, a Roscoe Speckman. These are players who have been on the circuit for a long time. They've won medals at Olympic and Commonwealth Games. They've won tournaments. They've won World Series, and I think that's kind of the experience that's been lacking a little bit in this Sevens outfit. So very, very keen to see how things play out across the weekend because I was very happy with what I was talking that performance. We will be live fully over the weekend and covering you all the various games, so make sure you come and join us. But let me know what you thought about that game down in the comments below. Please do smash the like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Steve. I'll chat to you soon.